Hey, good morning, YouTube. My name's Commissioner, and this is my first official YouTube video that I'll be posting. Um, a little backstory about me. I am a 30-plus male, as you can tell. I work in the healthcare industry. I've been doing this for about, I want to say going on 8 years right now. I've had various positions from emergency care to um, flight to critical care, and that's neither here nor there. But I just want to give you a little background story about myself before I start getting on here and just rambling on. Um, I don't really have a direction for these videos or shorts that I plan on doing, but if I do end up getting like the urge to get online and just discuss whatever's on my mind, I just hope that whoever this video or videos find, that it provides some form of enlightenment or answers, or just gets the ball rolling for you personally to just start thinking about how you see or maybe even traverse life. I don't have all the answers, nor would I trust anybody that pretends like they have all the answers. With my videos, I doubt that you're gonna get a lot of glit and glamour, but I really do hope that one day that I put together something that allows us to communicate and think and come up with think pieces or tanks to just help one another just navigate some of the confusion or just this overall jungle that we call life. I don't know how far my voice may reach as far as just people that I help, or not even just help, but people that I come into contact with. But I'm optimistic and I'm looking forward to actually seeing how far this thing goes. So for this particular video, I don't really have a name per se as to what I want it to be about or just the overall message that I want to convey. So it's gonna be a little bit on the sloppy side. So I'm asking you guys to forgive me ahead of time, just so you know. So I would like to start this first thing that's been on my mind by just saying that, hey, whoever's out there between the ages of 18 to, in my opinion, 26-ish, around that time frame, the younger the better. But I definitely want to encourage you to take calculated risks. The reason why I believe that at that pivotal age of around, I want to say 18 to 20-ish, those are the years where you don't have a lot of liability as far as just assets or people that you're looking out for, and responsibilities that might put your life in jeopardy outside of your life, where you can really see what is in front of you as far as opportunities or growth potential, and really take a plunge in a particular direction that is beneficial for not only yourself but the people around you. I know it's pretty much a statement that has been said, like, God knows, generation for generations, but sometimes it's not necessarily the message. Sometimes it might just be the messenger that you may need to hear it from, and hopefully I'm a messenger for whoever this helps. But you gotta do it. There's just no ifs, ands, or buts. The reason why, though, it's because it's just, you don't want to get to an age where you do have all these liabilities, and not to say liability in like a negative connotation, but just you have all these things that you have to make sure are in line before you take a risk that you're probably not even 100% about, and you might not even see a return right away. But you don't want to get to that point where you're too anxious or nervous, or you're incapable of taking these risks, and now you're living the remaining life that's ahead of you with a level of resentment because you weren't able to do what you needed to do or want to do. So that's why I feel like it's very important to do those things. You might be asking, what's a riskier move versus a move that's a little bit more on the safe side? I'd say investments. I don't expect for you to really have a lot of money at that age, and not to say you shouldn't, but if you do, or you should, but if you are in a position where you're able to work and live with a relative or friend and are able to save up and this is all relative, a considerable amount of money to yourself, learn something, learn something that would allow you to, especially, like, not to say that you should get into the stock market, but, start doing, and mind you, YouTube has, I can't even count how many different resources. It's just up to you to do your due diligence, to do, like, good investigation, or just do a little bit of research to figure out, what's a good investment to get into. But if you do have, or you do come across, some money, put it into something that it may seem riskier, but it does have a probability of yielding a high reward. I definitely say that should be done. Another thing too is that I would also recommend that you go out there and invest in yourself. Take the risk and really invest in yourself. I know a lot of us, we want to get our dream job, or we want to get, to do something that we'll love for the rest of our life. But in my opinion, for some of us, that doesn't always work out. But you should just take the risk and try it anyways. I know I'm probably just contradicting myself just a while ago, but it just kind of I just kind of caught myself. So I think that's the reason why I say, like, you know what? Do what you want to do. Sometimes you have to actually go through that to realize that it's either A, good for you, or B, you might need to start focusing on something that's going to allow you to do that in the future. So, you might have to major in a specialty that it may not be the most thrilling, but you're good at it, and you have an opportunity to make a stable life for yourself. But in the future, once you are stable, you're able to do what you really want to do. So, take the risk and figure yourself out, if that makes any sense. I know I'm kind of all over the place, but it's my first video. I don't know if there's anything else I'd like to pretty much say. If I do come up with something, or something does come to my mind, I definitely want to share it with you guys and hopefully grow to, be better at this. That's it, man. Commissioner out.